Hey Hot fans, welcome back to Midwest Haunters Convention here live at the Renaissance in Schaumburg. We're here with our premiere interview series, and we have the very lovely Miss Daisy from Midnight Terror in Oak Lawn, Illinois. Welcome, Daisy. How are
Hello,
you?
my darlings. I'm quite delightful. How are you?
Good. I would shake your hand, but no.
It's all right.
Oh boy.
It's all right.
Oh boy.
What a little crybaby. Woohoo! You don't want to shake my hand. He doesn't want the blood.
Can I ask what this is? Like.
I just finished eating dinner. Don't worry about the rest. What are you, a snitch?
No, they won't say. I won't say.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, guys. I like a special kind of meat. I won't say what kind. Let's say that this gal catches it herself from my diner. I love the children.
I'd run fast. So how are you? How do you like this Midwest Haunters Convention?
This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm meeting such amazing people here. It's such a beautiful atmosphere. It's absolutely great. I'm loving it.
So when you meet with like your boyfriend, do you ever ask him like what color eyes you are? Because those are beautiful eyes.
Thank you. I got them from my mother.
Like, are they literally from your mother? Like,
I grew them myself. I was born with them, obviously. What do you mean? You think she just popped them in for me? Wait, hey, silly man, silly man.
I know. So I see you have feasted here. You're a little messy, which is okay.
It's just breakfast, you know, like a bowl of cereal or two.
Do you have a favorite brand?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm not saying a word. Tell me about your home. Tell me about Midnight Terror in Oak Lawn, Illinois.
So I'm from Midnight Terror Haunted House, located in Oak Lawn, Illinois. We actually used to be a home haunt. Our owner started when he was a very young boy, and now we are professionals for the past couple of years.
And actually one of the top ranked, not from just us, but from a whole lot of people.
Most certainly. We've had a wonderful couple of years.
It's always a pleasure when we get a chance to be able to interact with you guys. And you always are wonderful as we are waiting to get into your amazing attraction. You always seem to be feasting on something.
Yeah, most certainly.
It's wonderful. Do you ever share, or are you kind of like a selfish person?
Oh no, if you want to eat with this gal, I'm more than welcome. Anyone's welcome at my dinner, but unfortunately no one ever wants to eat. I used to have a diner actually, but the FDA shut it down. Something about, you can't eat human flesh. Wait, they, all right, whatever. I'll eat it in my own home. Like it's illegal or something. Come on, it's 2019. Why are you judging?
Exactly. Silly rules. Come on, it's ridiculous.
Seriously.
So of all of the people that you've ever had at your house, who is somebody that you really remember? Who did you really like imprint on?
With people in specific, like customers, you're saying?
Maybe the visitors.
So, no one in specific, but I absolutely love the children. I know I joke around a lot that I eat them and stuff, but really, they're such sweethearts. I love spending a lot of time with them. There was this little girl during this season that I actually accidentally thought I scared, because she was about yay tall. If you guys can't tell, probably like 4 years old, 4 or 5. Okay. And I thought I scared her, and she ended up clapping and went to hug me, and I went, oh my God, what's going on? And then she went on to tell me how she loves all these scary movies, she collects spiders, all this stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're a little me! And I ended up hanging out with this little gal for like 30 minutes. I sat down in the queue line with her.
That's awesome.
And hung out with her. So I love the personal interactions more than anything. I'm not mostly about the scares, I just love getting to know everyone. I want to be your pal.
It's really wild, and I don't know if you've been able to see this, but from a third-party perspective, as we're here at Midwest Haunters, there's so many young haunters that are coming up to you and really wanting to get some tips. So if there is a young actress out there who's just starting up, who's just trying to perfect her character, trying to fill out who she is, what kind of advice would you give her?
Be yourself. Don't worry about others' judgment. Don't be afraid to break the rules or bend the rules a little bit. This gal has. I'm just going to say that. But, well, certainly let your creative freedom, flow. Don't be afraid of what other people are going to think. And also, don't expect it to be perfected the first night in, because that's not going to happen ever. This gal, my first season as when I created Daisy, it took me almost halfway through the season before I actually got into her actual, entity. So, just give yourself some time and patience to really build up your character. And don't be upset and distraught if it's not working out at first, because it's a lot of trial and error. You gotta remember that.
Can we just for a second, because Daisy has a lot of friends, and maybe some other friends that Daisy might bring out at Midnight Terror, I think like Kathy and some others?
Kathy.
Yeah, so maybe talk about your friend Kathy.
So my friend Kathy is my clown. let's just say this gal outside of the costume really loves her energy drinks, and that's one of my big things about my characters is I really like putting different parts of myself into them.
Right.
So I don't like playing a typical clown. I always found issues, to be honest, with doing so. So I created a homeless clown that's actually hooked on caffeine. Her name is Caffie, Caffie, and she has a little crown, which is a beautiful beanie with the little drinks in them. And yeah, she just harasses people for, the caffeine money or whatever they can give her because she dropped out of clown college. Mom and Dad are mad. She needs, she's too hooked on that stuff.
I got you.
Exactly.
Well, she's a cool friend, and sometimes they can come to Midnight Terror and meet you, or
Most
Caffie, or
certainly.
any of your other friends. So we've got one other question to ask you. I know that one of the very cool features here at Midwest Haunters Convention is they are doing a dating game, and I heard that Daisy might be a contestant. So for anybody that's watching that wants to maybe possibly be a possible suitor for you, what kind of things could you tell them to prepare themselves for?
Prepare yourselves for. You better know how to cook the home-cooked meal, and it better not be that hamburger stuff or hot dogs, chicken, or those adults. I don't like adults. They don't take care of their bodies. Oh, rotten. No. You better be able to take me to a nice home-cooked dinner. That's my biggest thing. And also, gal power. Stick it to the man. You better not try bossing me around, because this gal won't take that.
Well, that is perfectly said. We're so excited that you're here. If you don't, I heard that you might have some presents for anyone that finds you here
I
at
most
Midwest.
certainly do.
What do you have for us today?
I brought some for you guys, but I have some Midwest Haunters exclusive Daisy pins.
Oh,
I don't know
wicked.
if you can actually see that or not. So I got them for you guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
Certainly.
much.
They're a little messy.
Oh.
Whoops.
Wow, there's
And then
a lot of
also,
blood on here.
For people that
Wow.
are Daisy
This
fans.
is nasty.
Thank
This
you.
is
Oh, whatever. For people that are Daisy fans, I sent out Valentine's back out in
was nice. That was
February all over the country. I made 100. They were exclusive. I numbered them like labeling cards, and I was never able to give you guys yours. So, here's Haunted House Chicago's beautiful
That's awesome.
Daisy Valentine.
Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much,
of course,
Daisy.
darling. Oh, you guys flatter me. You're my best
Oh my
friend.
gosh. Well, what I meant to originally say when we first started this is we are super excited because Daisy is a Jim Warfield Acting Award winner, one of the best in our industry, and we are really honored to have this. So would you do me one favor in return?
Certainly.
If you see Ashley Martin, you tell her thank you from us, and we're really
Thank
honored.
you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
your
my
time, Daisy.
darling. I love
Thank
you all with my whole entire heart.
We love you. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We've got Dating Game Part 2 and more exclusive interviews.